This video is to give you guys a structural update relating to Asilo Politico. There are many people who ask up to date many questions relating to Asilo Politico as a document. Now, Prince TV have come here to give you guys the structural update relating to Asilo Politico, what you have to know. I made one of subsidiary protection and that of the protezione speciale. So, if you don't have a document yet, maybe your judge or your commissioner have to grant you Asilo Politico. You have to now listen in advance what this document contains, who is eligible to get it, how long is it valid for. Just to brief a little bit, this is a class to just teach out people out there to know the meaning of Asilo Politico here in Italy. Now listen attentively. The permesso di soggiorno per Asilo Politico is for people who are recognized as refugees in Italy. He said in order to be recognized a refugee, you must have a well-founded fear of persecution. He said this means you fear threats to your life, torture, or wrongful action of personal freedom in your country of origin based on this grant. Now, these are the grants which Italian government are going to look onto to give you Asilo Politico. 1. Race. The second, religion. Third, nationality, political opinion, membership in a particular social group. So these are the lines which is allowable for people to get Asilo Politico. If you face race, you face religion, you face a nationality problem, political opinion, membership in a particular social group, if any of these obstacles you are facing it in your country of origin, arriving here in Italy seeking for asylum, you might end up getting Asilo Politico. So that is what you have to know. Now let's go a little bit forward. He said here, how long is it valid for? He said this kind of permesso is valid for 5 years and can be renewed, which you guys know already. Now let's go a little bit forward. He said, how long will it take to get it? He said, Italian government guidelines suggest it should take no longer than 1 year between the time you go for your commission interview and the time you receive international protection and the relevant permesso. So according to Italian law, when you seek asylum here in Italy, it shouldn't take more than 1 year for them to process everything. But in reality, they don't respect this law. Some people are here for 5 years, 6 years, many years, but still yet under the procession of to get the international protection. So that is to let you that particular law, it is not being respected. Now listen attentively. He said, how can I renew this kind of permesso? You guys already know how you can renew this kind of permit. I don't have to read this particular part. Now let's go a little bit forward. He said here, it's very important to keep in mind that returning to your country of origin or trying to contact the embassy of your country of origin in Italy is forbidden when you hold this kind of permesso. So for those people who have Asilo Politico refugee status, have it in mind that you cannot go back to your country of origin direct. Everybody know this, but at the time, we still have people who have to listen to it and then get it properly. So that is just it. Listen, he said here, when you go to renew your permesso, the questura will ask you to submit your documento di viaggio. If you have one, if they see a stamp on your documento di viaggio from your country of origin, they will not renew your permesso and your international protection may be revoked. That is where they inform the CDNA. I explained this when I made the subsidiary protection. So if you have Asilo Politico, you don't have right to go back to your country of origin, as been stated. And let's see the right which you have with this kind of permit. He said, what rights do I have as a holder of this permesso? This is a question. He said, with this permesso, you have the same rights as an Italian citizen, apart from political ones like voting or being elected to public office. You do, however, have rights to the following. Now listen to the rights which you have as an Asilo Politico holder. Those of you who ask questions, now here come where you have to get many of them. Listen, he said, stay in a second level reception center, that is PRA. Then second one, work in Italy but not in any other European country. So if you have Asilo Politico, you can work here in Italy but not in any other European country. For those people who ask the question, you heard now. Now let's go a little bit forward. He said, access the Italian healthcare system, SSN. Then access the Italian welfare system. Then ask to bring your family to Italy through family unification. Another one again, register with the registry office of your local commune, which gives you rights to get the carta di identità, which you guys know already. Then apply for Italian citizenship after 5 years of holding this permesso. Then another one again is obtain a travel document for refugees called a documento di viaggio. This document acts as a substitute to your national passport. So those people who have Asilo Politico, you have the right to demand for the titolo di viaggio. In most cases, they give you their self direct. So that is what you guys have to understand. This is just a little bit fresh video to not enlighten those people who have Asilo Politico. These are some of the laws and these are some of the guidelines which you have to know. It is a structural update. It has been there for long. For those of you who will be commenting, we know already. Yes, you know. Maybe another person close to you don't know. So that is why you have to share out this video so that people who are in the possession of this particular document, they will know the rights they have, and then they will know that yes, with Asilo Politico documents, they don't have the right to go back to their own country of origin. If not, CDNA will come in your case and then the documents will be revoked. So if you like this video, just do what to give us a thumbs up. Sometimes Prince TV is like this. I try to make up a lesson telling you what you have to know about the types of documents which you are holding. If you have any question, you can keep it at the comment section. Then we'll try our best to also reply. That is just it. The next time again we'll be together. Happy new month of November. I greet all the fans of Prince TV. Respect.